I continue to provide the President with the intelligence community's assessments on all matters.
The top intelligence agencies in the United States just dropped a bombshell. The 2026 Annual Threat Assessment paints one of the most serious threat pictures in a generation. This isn't just a report, it's a direct message to the President, policymakers, and the American people. Inside, a landscape of growing dangers, from global rivals to threats right here at home. And today, we're breaking it down for you, piece by piece. Who are the key threats? Where are the risks coming from? And the most pressing question, is the United States ready for the complex world of 2026? The digital battlefield. The most persistent fight of today isn't on the ground, it's happening in cyberspace. The 2026 Threat Assessment makes it crystal clear: cyberspace is now a major battlefield. And the attacks? They're getting more sophisticated and more dangerous by the day. China and Russia are the heavyweights here, pouring huge resources into compromising US government networks, private companies, and critical infrastructure. From the power grid to water systems, China's been stealing intellectual property and embedding itself deep into our systems for a potential future conflict. And Russia? They're still a major threat with their disruptive cyber attacks and intelligence ops. And it doesn't stop there. Iran, North Korea, all of them are integrating artificial intelligence into their cyber operations. From automating attacks to creating convincing disinformation campaigns, AI is making cyber threats harder to combat. It's no longer just about stealing data. These malicious actors are digging deep into our systems, lying dormant, waiting for the right moment to strike. And for North Korea, their cyber program is a way to fund their weapons development, stealing over $2 billion in cryptocurrency last year alone. This digital Cold War is happening right now, and it's only going to accelerate. The missile and nuclear danger. Cyber isn't the only danger. The threat of physical weapons, missiles, and nukes is growing at a staggering rate. The 2026 assessment warns that the number of foreign missiles capable of reaching the US is set to jump from 3,000 today to more than 16,000 by 2035. That's more than a 5-fold increase in less than 10 years. 5 countries are driving this surge: China, Russia, North Korea, Iran, and they're developing new advanced missile systems, ICBMs, hypersonic glide vehicles, and advanced cruise missiles. And the worst part? These systems are getting faster and harder to intercept. Russia's missile capabilities are escalating, and China's expanding rapidly. North Korea already has ICBMs that can hit the US. And Iran? They've developed space technology that could lead to a viable ICBM before 2035 if they choose. But it's not just missiles. Both Russia and China are actively developing anti-satellite weapons, trying to take out US communication, navigation, and intelligence satellites. And Russia's reportedly working on a satellite that could carry a nuclear weapon. This isn't just about more weapons, it's about overwhelming our defenses, and it's happening now. Extremism and transnational threats. Now, it's not just nations that pose a threat. The US is also facing a growing menace from extreme groups, criminal organizations, and transnational threats. The 2026 assessment points out that these dangers are evolving, using instability abroad to create chaos and violence at home. Iran, for example, is still a serious threat. Religious decrees could inspire individuals to carry out extreme acts against US targets worldwide. And extremist groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS, they may have weakened leadership, but they're far from gone. Al-Qaeda is estimated to have between 15,000 and 28,000 members, with ISIS following close behind. These groups thrive in ungoverned areas and still try to inspire their followers to attack the US. Meanwhile, transnational criminal organizations are exploiting migration flows and instability to traffic illicit drugs. But there's been a slight drop in fentanyl seizures and migrant encounters thanks to tougher US policies. The lines between extreme groups, organized crime, and border security are getting blurrier, making it harder for US defense to keep up. A nation on defense, preparedness, and mitigation. So, with all these threats, what's the US doing about it? The 2026 Threat Assessment shows the nation is on defense, focusing on securing the homeland first. The report credits the Trump administration's border policies for a significant reduction in illegal immigration. Measures like expanding the border wall, deploying the military, and revoking visas have played a role in securing the country. But it's not just about physical defense. In cyberspace, US Cyber Command is running hunt-forward operations, searching for malware on foreign networks before it can hit our own systems. On the military front, the US still has a powerful military and a secure nuclear deterrent. These are the backbone of the defense strategy, keeping us safe from a missile attack. But the assessment makes one thing clear: the threats are evolving fast. Vigilance is the only way forward. So, is the USA under threat right now? According to its own intelligence community, the answer is a definite yes. We're facing a digital Cold War, a missile arms race, and the persistent dangers of extremism and crime. The report shows a nation on defense, strengthening borders, hunting in cyberspace, and maintaining a strong military deterrent. But the real takeaway here? Urgency. The world is more volatile than ever, and armed conflict is becoming more common. The rise of technologies like AI and quantum computing is only adding complexity to security issues we're just beginning to grasp. The world isn't getting any safer, and the threats are multiplying. But this isn't a wake-up call for despair. It's a call for unrelenting vigilance. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think is the biggest threat? Cyber attacks? Missile proliferation? Or the dangers of extremism and crime? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay informed on the critical issues shaping our world, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.